All right, y'all. Welcome. We had some little technical difficulties right there. Today is the day that the Lord has made, and we will what? We will rejoice and be glad in it. Let me mute this one. Bam. So, it's always difficult when you're trying to produce your own show. And it's just you're a one man show and you're trying to get everything started and make sure you cross all your T's, dot all your I's. So I want to welcome you to the Conversations with Chris. Yeah, this is my show. I'm gonna try to keep it going. I don't know. I'm just trying something new. But the Chris and Carlette live show will continue as we try something new. So make sure you join us this evening at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 7 Central, and 4? Whatever. Y'all know the time. It's 3 hours difference between LA, where I am, versus the East Coast. So I'm in my LA studio. My virtual LA studio. Yes. All the way in the great state of Georgia. See, that's LA right behind me. I think that's my favorite city. I don't know. I think it is. Let's see. Okay. We got everything set up. So today is Monday, the day before the final election day. Make sure you all go out and vote. Make sure you vote for the strongest candidate that you feel will help lead this country in the right direction. Nonetheless, just make sure you go out and vote. So I've been dealing with my daughter, who is really, I wouldn't say she's really sick, but she's sick. They said she caught the flu. And, for a father who's trying to deal with a sick daughter, not to say that the sons are any, less or what have you, but it's really difficult. It's kind of difficult because you see your daughter, she's just sometimes helpless. She wants to sleep all the time and she wants to crawl up on daddy and stuff. But hey, we just continue to keep her in prayer. What's up, V. Terrell Hill? Hey, he had a show this about an hour ago, which was phenomenal. Make sure you go catch him live every day at 5. Hey, that has a twist. Catch him live every day at 5 on the V. Terrell Hill show. Yeah. So make sure he had a phenomenal show. He's doing it every day at 5 o'clock, 7 days. I don't see how in the world he's going to do that. It's very difficult just to do one for me. Well, he is single, so I guess he has a lot more time. But make sure you go out and support him, like and subscribe to all of our channels as we move forward. We're going to try something new. We got something in the work that we talked about today, just trying to keep everybody motivated. And just, try to add a different type of, I guess even if he has to go, he said, LOL, watch me. I guess even if he has to do it from his phone, he's going to go live at 5. So, but yeah, make sure we got something in the works we're trying to do. But just make sure you stay tuned to our shows. Big supporter of his and vice versa. So make sure you tune in today at 8 o'clock for the Chris and Carlette live show, where we will be talking about who wears the pants in the relationship. So this should be a good one, just off the cuff. Just, my wife has truly, for those that know my wife, she's very, 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 very opinionated. So make sure you tune in today as we discuss who wears the pants in the relationship. So that's going to be open-ended, and just y'all pray. Start praying. But so today I think I may want to try this format too. Every Monday I come because the world is so crazy now, and people need to laugh sometimes. So I think I may just coin Mondays or something. I don't know. No, she's not, Victoria. He says, let's see. Let me see if I get through. I don't know why I'm not getting my comments up on Wirecast. Let's see here. Bam. Okay, here we go. I can refresh. VTH said, Carlette is definitely the pants wearer in that house. Let me bring that comment over. She said, yeah. Sure, Terrell. Sure. So who wears the pants in your house? All right? All right. But no, I want to try to make sure that we kind of lighten the load. So I just thought about something. I'm not sure how this is going to fly, but I looked up some things that happened in the world just recently and wanted to discuss them with you, and just to see if it will make you laugh as it did myself. VTH said no way he walks around the house naked. That's a little TMI, son. That's a little bit TMI. But anyway, let's go. Let's have at it. So I looked up some articles on the worldwide. They don't call it the World Wide Web anymore. They don't say www. Well, being in IT, I know why they took off the www. So you no longer need the www anymore. So you just type in whatever, chrisandgarletlab.com. So World Wide Web actually stands for something, but they don't use that convention anymore. So just if you're putting websites and literature together, make sure you just take off the www. You don't need it anymore. But so I wanted to just lighten the load a little bit today. And let's see, which one am I going to choose first? And Terrell, you may have to help me on this one. I think I may leave that one to last. Okay. All right. So let's go with this one right here. In today's news, South African woman bungee jumps 23 times in 1 hour. Can you believe that? She bungee jumped 23 times in 1 hour. 23 times. I guess so. A South African woman, and this is by Ben Hopper from the UPI. South African woman broke a dizzying Guinness Book of World Records when she bungee jumped 23 times in 1 hour. Linda, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, Pagieter, 50, she's 50 years old, like myself, took on the record for the most bungee jumps in 1 hour outdoors, and her attempt was filmed for an episode of E.TV series Stumbo Record Breakers. Terrell said, is she bored? She must be bored or something, Terrell, because 50, what was it, 23 times? Well, well, praise God. So she broke the previous record of 19 bungee jumps in 1 hour, which was set by fellow African Veronica Dean in 2003. She said, and I quote, "We can do anything we put our minds to. It was awesome," she said. How in the heck, hence the name of my show, what in the heck is she thinking about? I don't know. 23 times. I'd be scared just to do one time. So I don't know. That's pretty fantastic to me. I don't know what like, I don't know how to say this. I guess I just speak my mind, but you know, some ethnicities, I should say, do the weirdest things. I mean, I'm like, bungee jumping, really? 23 times to be the world. Why? Well, yeah. Why? Why is she doing this for 23 times? That behooves me. I don't know. So, all right, next article. This show may go pretty pretty quick because we have to get ready for the Chris and Carlette live show, which is airing at what time? 8 o'clock. All right. Woman finds two. Hold on, y'all. It says, Terrell, mind your own business, Terrell. Mind your own business. All right? All right? Just mind your own business. I think that came out pretty good. We'll see. Mind your own business. Carlette Edwards shared. My wife shared the show. Well, praise God. We're in the process of starting. I did the wrong one. Hold on. I keep doing the same one. See, that's why I need somebody here. So he said, let me put this one back up. Bam, bam, bam. He said, "Oh, really? Tell us about ethnicity you speak of." So he's being real messy, y'all. But I understand. Yeah, he's talking about me today, but you know, I'm not gonna even go there. You know. But this one is pretty funny. I found this one to be pretty funny. This is back. I don't know where Ben is getting these. Y'all reach out to Ben. He might have some issues going on. But he said he wrote another article on the 4th. Woman finds 2 pythons. Woman finds 2 pythons mating behind her microwave. Let me read that subject line again. Woman finds 2 pythons mating behind her microwave. Like, really? Why wouldn't you know that? First of all, what made you look behind the microwave anyway? Were you hearing some... I can't go there, but I'm gonna have to have Terrell on the show one day. But were you hearing some noises, like some snakes? One snake screaming and one snake saying, "Oh, baby, baby," or oh my God. So like why are you finding python? How did the pythons get in your house in the first place? Let me see. Let me read this. A reptile wrangler was summoned to an Australian home where a resident discovered the cause of a moving microwave was a pair of mating pythons. So was the microwave moving back and forth or what? A video posted to Facebook shows Stuart McKenzie of Sunshine Coast Snakes Catchers responding to a home in this particular city, can't pronounce it, Burdering, where a woman discovered 2 carpet pythons in the throes of passion in her kitchen. The snake catching business said the woman noticed her microwave had moved and looked behind it to find a pair of mating snakes. That's all right, you funny. Wait a minute. So we were able to get there very quickly to relocate the 2 lovebirds back out into the bush where they belong. So, my question is to you all. Did the snake catcher cause the pythons not to have an orgasm? Or was the snake in the middle of an orgasm and the snake catcher stopped it? I don't know. This is funny to me. Terrell said the snakes were clapping skins. Like, I don't know how would the snakes get behind the mic? Let me see. If I was a snake, would I go behind a microwave to have sex? Maybe it was something about that microwave. I don't know. But that's funny to me. Two snakes having sex. The snakes were hot. There was like, yo, we got the Yes, Terrell, yes. So I don't know. This is funny. Two snakes having sex in back of a microwave. I guess the microwave, maybe when it turned on, it kept them warm or something. I don't know. You know, the microwave does vibrate a little bit, so maybe they were getting excited about that. I don't know. This is funny. But just wanted to give you all something to laugh about, something to think about today. It's Monday. It's the start of the week, and we just want to keep it real. All right, this is my last one. So, this one just came out today by Juliana Kim. I guess it was on Twitter. National Park Service wants humans. National Park Service wants humans to stop licking this toad. I'm going to say that one more time before I click it. The National Park Service wants humans to stop licking this toad. To stop licking this toad. Oh my God. Black and white motion sensor camera captions the Sonoran desert toad staring into your soul at the Oregon Pipe Cactus National Monument in Arizona. This is funny. Go into almost any park and there's often reminders to refrain from going near petting or feeding wildlife. But it doesn't say licking. Not licking strange animals was simply a given until now. The National Park Service has added tongue contact. Wait a minute, hold on. Terrell, let me tell you one thing. What you're not going to do. What you're not going to do, Terrell. Wait a minute. The National Service has added a tongue contact with the Sonora Desert Toad among its various warnings. Who would go up to a lizard, a frog, and lick the toad or the frog? That is so nasty. As we say, with the most things you come across in a national park, whether it be a banana slug, unfamiliar mushroom, or a large toad with glowing eyes in the dead of night, please refrain from licking, is what the warning said. Oh, they actually posted this on Facebook. The toad, also known as the Colorado River toad, is about 7 inches in size and carries a weak, low-pitch ribbit sound. Ribbit. But the capture is far from harmless. The Sonora Desert toad secrete a potent toxin that can make people sick if they touch it or get the poison in their mouth, according to the National Park Service. Despite some risk, people have discovered that the toad's toxic secretion contain a powerful hallucinogen known as 5-MeD or something like that. I don't know. In recent years, smoking the amphibian secretions has grown in popularity. So much so that the species even considered threatened, at least in New Mexico, due to the collectors that want to use the animal for drugs, according to the state departments of gaming and fishing. That is probably you have, Terrell. Huh. Have you licked a toad, Terrell? You've heard of it. You've flown out to New Mexico? Licked a toad. Hold on. Y'all just go out to New Mexico and lick a toad just to get high. What the heck? That's gonna be my every Monday show is gonna be entitled What the Heck? Oh my God. Toad licking people just to get, I mean, really, you can't think. It's sad to say, I would probably rather do I'm not doing this by no means, but I would probably say it's probably better just to smoke some cocaine rather than just to lick a toad. You go way out your way just to lick a toad just to get high. I don't know. This is crazy to me. Lord to help. Let's see what else was in the news on this on their channel. They had some pretty good stuff on their channel. Oh, by the way, no one won the Powerball. It's up to over $1 billion. I would what would I do with over $1 billion? Oh, it's one is more natural. Okay, well, go for it. I don't know. I'm not gonna lick no toad. Not me. So today, so yeah, the what was I saying, Terrell? You threw me off. No, but the Powerball, it's up to over. What would I do with $1 billion? Or I think if you win, you get over 700 something million dollars. I know, pay your tithes, of course. After that, then I would got a question. Maybe Terrell, can you help me out with this? Since you were pastoring. If you were to win, just say $1 million, and that's what $1 million is $100,000, 10%. Are you obligated to pay $100,000 to the church that you attend, or can you split that money up and donate it to other non-for-profit entities? Because is this a fruit of your labor, this money? I don't know. It's just something to think about. But yeah, so what would I do with I would, of course, Carlette wants a new home, so that's a given. I would probably I got it. So of course, she will want a new home. I'll probably give me a car or whatever, but we will live modestly and off the grid, probably because of the stuff that's going on in the world. Then I would probably start producing films. Probably work on film script that I'm currently working on, and Terrell said, wait a minute. Terrell said, he said, let me put this up there. He said he's going to win, go to church and give a $20 offering. Terrell, for real? 700 something million. You gonna get a church $20. At least pay off the church if they, that's what I just burn the mortgage for them, At least do that. But yeah, I would probably get my own start my own movie production company, start doing movies and stuff like that. I think where people lose it is when they I think when people lose it is when they don't reinvest that money. They just buy, and they don't reinvest it into anything. Like reinvest it into the stock market, reinvest it into a CD, or reinvest it in something. Let's see, what did my wife say? Hold on. Oh, you can give them the other. What is that? Let me just. You can give them. I don't know. These are the places that are not. It's going too fast. I don't know. Most don't plan to win, but once you get it, it's almost too late. Yeah, that's true. But you gotta, it'd probably be better to get a financial advisor as well to let you know. I mean, even though they're gonna take probably half your money, but get a financial advisor just to learn what to do with your money, and just don't go out there and blow it all at one time. We were watching a show the other day on I forgot the network that they redo houses and all that, and they go out looking for people houses who won the lottery. So this guy, I think he won like $1 million, and the guy, I forgot his name. He asked him, "Well, what's your budget?" And the dude said $125,000. I'm like, you just won $1 million, and you're gonna buy a house for $125,000 after he went out and bought like 3 cars. I'm like, who does that? That is so crazy. It's sad to say how you handle money now will be how you handle money if you catch a windfall. That is so true. That is so true. Most don't plan to win, but once you get it, it's almost too late. Yes, and my wife is saying something, but I need to move this screen up a little closer to me. I wish they could enlarge the text because the TV is way back there, so I can't see. But yeah, so that's very interesting. Let's see what else is in the news today. And this will be my last one because we're preparing for the Chris and Carlette Live show. And what time does the Chris and Carlette Live show? Type it in the chat. 8 o'clock. Make sure you join us. We're talking about who wears the pants in this relationship, in this house. Oh, the Ketanji Brown Jackson sides with death row inmate in first Supreme Court opinion. So she's back in the news after being on hiatus. We ain't heard from her since she got elected. I don't know. She said Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson sided with the death row inmate in Ohio in her first written opinion since joining. She been in the Supreme Court for how long? Is she just not writing? We just not hearing of Ketanji, and she's been in. She could have at least popped up and said hi. She could have tweeted, "Hi, hey, I'm still here." Oh my God! But anyway, at least she's there. Jackson, who was joined by Sotomayor, Justice Sotomayor, wrote a dissenting opinion objective to the Supreme Court's decision to reject an appeal from David Chin, the death row inmate who was convicted of 1989 murder in Daytona, Ohio. Daytona, not Ohio, but Florida, I guess. All right. Gas prices are even higher On election day, I did notice I was driving today and did notice the spike in gas prices today. But it says gas prices are higher on election day eve. Let's see what else. What else is funny out here? I think that this day Richard Nixon was reelected. Okay. Colts fire. The Indianapolis Colts fire their head coach Frank Reich after a 3-5-1 start. I talked to my son today, who attends the great college of blankety blank blank, and he mentioned that he brought that up to me and said that they fired, and I guess it was due in part that the team isn't doing well. They should have been fired. They should give him break. Why in the heck did they get? Why in the heck did the Indianapolis Colts get Matt Ryan from Atlanta Falcons? He didn't do nothing here. So what made you think that he was going to do something in Indianapolis? I don't know. What the heck? I don't know. Just craziness. All right. Let's see here. You know what's funny? Oprah Winfrey got Dr. Oz started in his career, but she's endorsing someone else. That is funny to me. She's campaigning against the person she put on in the limelight. Let's see here. California man eats 10 Carolina Reaper chilies in 33.15 seconds. I don't understand. Here's people are out of their minds nowadays. This is funny. Hey, but I'm going to end this show. I just want to come on just to make you laugh. It's Monday. It's time to get going for the week. And let's see here. Right, she didn't immediately start once she got voted in. That's what VTH said. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel, Chris and Carlette Live. We will be splitting. I will, because this is what my show. Because you know what? Let me say this. Let me say this. A lot of times when we start the Chris and Carlette Live show, who's the main speaker? Who's the main speaker on the Chris and Carlette Live show? I get so frustrated, I go to sleep. My wife, she talks and she talks and you would think that it would be the Carlette Live show. But I just let her go on and talk. But I love that woman. You know that Popeyes commercial. Love that chicken from Popeyes. I say, love that woman from wherever. No, love that woman's thighs. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that bad. But yeah. So I'm coming up with my show, the Conversations with Chris show, so we can conversate and have a instructive or meaningful conversation via social media. So make sure you like and subscribe to the Chris and Carlette Live page, and we're in the process of developing a Conversations with Chris YouTube and Facebook page. So make sure you make sure you and they're calling from my son's school saying my daughter was not in school today because she was out sick. But make sure you we're in the process of splitting those on my channel and have two different channels, Chris and Carlette Live and Conversations with Chris. And make sure you go sign up and like and subscribe. See, this is where Terrell and I are different. See, I help promote everybody. And ever since I started the Conversations with Chris, and we have Chris and Carlette Live show, he has not mentioned one time on his show about going over to our show and liking and subscribing. I don't get it. I'm an equal opportunist. I say go over to his page, like and subscribe. I don't get this. I don't get the same response from him. I just don't get it. But make sure you go over to his page and like and subscribe too. All right, y'all. Hey, but I love y'all. I love y'all with the love of the Lord. We have about another hour and 15 minutes before we start the Chris and Carlette live show. All right? And we're going to continue these Mondays with What the Heck? All right? What the heck? I love y'all. Love everybody, regardless of your color or nationality. What you like, what you don't like. Love y'all. Yeah, I know. Terrell, I love you, man. I love you, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, if y'all ever I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I'm gonna tell y'all a real secret. So if y'all ever get engaged with Terrell, if y'all ever have a conversation and you get to know him, let me tell you the secret. If y'all get where you buddy and you do something to make him mad, let me tell you the secret. All you gotta do is go to him and say, man, I'm sorry. It'll be all washed. It'll be cleansed with the blood. Nah, but he's a good person. But yeah, I love y'all, man. Y'all take it easy. I may or may not be on tomorrow, but that's why I say, okay, so I put in my description six-ish because I want to come on after Terrell gets off his show. So that's why I said 6. So it could be anywhere between 5:45, 6, whatever. But make sure y'all join me around whatever time. That's why you got to like and subscribe. So, because if you don't like and subscribe, you won't know what time I'm coming on. You won't see the little pop-up notification. So you got to be armed and prepared. So, all right, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Peace.